Queen's Cross Food Hall, a chef-driven culinary concept by Oliver Boncini, is now open at the CF Toronto Eaton Centre.
And that's where we find Taylor Kay this morning. Good morning, Taylor.
Good morning, and I am ready to eat, drink my coffee, and I've got Chef Michael Boncini here. Tell us why we're here, and congratulations on the Queen's Cross Food Hall.
Thank you. We're here to talk about the Queen's Cross Food Hall, which we're very, very excited about. It just opened a few days ago, so today is really sort of the celebration of the official opening. It's keeping us busy. 16 food stalls, very exciting.
Let's go inside, yeah.
Let's show you around.
Let's show us around. And you know, what makes this like such a great dining destination?
I think what makes it exciting is that it is very much chef-driven kinds of foods.
Yes.
They're unique concepts. There's 16 of them. We have 2 pop-ups, so that constantly changes, which keeps it fresh and exciting. And of course, it's open breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Amazing.
Which we all love.
And you know, when you're coming down to the CF Toronto Eaton Centre, right here to the Queen's Cross Food Hall, I mean, it's really easy to access to because you can come off Albert Street, and I mean, you just come right down the escalators and you're right here. Talk about the pop-ups as well and how people can get involved in the pop-ups.
Absolutely. We have 2 locations that we will rotate on a shorter term basis, so that will allow any new concept that we either come up with or people within our great city of Toronto that has great food ideas for them to showcase right here at Queen's Cross. A great opportunity to expose them and to expose the public to great new foods.
Amazing, amazing. And of course, the coffee station here, I love this. This is also a cocktail bar for later, is that true?
That's right. It does double duty. On one side is the coffee bar, so as people coming in off the subway, they can grab their cup of joe, their morning fix. And then on this side of the bar, it's really the bar where you can have a great cocktail, great beer, a local wine, have a little lunch at the same time, and it helps you get through that tougher day.
Now, when you guys were picking a destination for this, when you were coming up with this idea, why CF Toronto Eaton Centre?
Look, at CF Toronto Eaton Centre, we're undergoing this massive renovation. There was an opportunity here. We felt that we had the chops, the experience to pull it off, and no better location than the iconic Eaton Centre. Really is a wonderful spot to be, and we're just as proud as punch to be here.
And how does it fit in the Oliver Boncini portfolio? The
way it fits with Oliver and Boncini Hospitality is that we're typically known for great food, innovation, quality, and what we've done is we've taken some of our existing concepts and simplified them so we can turn them into a much more quick, fast service operation, but still hanging on to that amazing quality and inspiration of cuisine.
Amazing. Again, there's 16 food stalls, 2 pop-ups. The coffee shop is open 7 a.m. and then what time is the food open?
Until 9 o'clock at night.
Yes.
19,000 square feet of space and over 300 seats for guests to sit and dine.
I'm ready. We're inviting you to come on down, and we're going to be here all morning. Let's grab a coffee, Chef
Let's
Michael.
do that.
All right. We're
Guys,
grabbing a
coffee up?
Yes, we're ready for a coffee and maybe a croissant, I'm thinking, or something like that.
It would be rude not to.
I'm surrounded by food and coffee, these 16 food stalls, and apparently Ken, our camera guys, just told me I'm below the sous chef. I'm not even a sous chef, but we're going to check out. We've got executive chef Michael Robertson here at Red Sauce. Michael, am I hired? You've seen some of the skills that I can do here, right?
It's too early to tell yet, but we're going to figure it out real soon. Yeah.
All right, so tell us about your role here at the food hall and tell us about Red Sauce.
So, yeah, I'm the chef overseeing the food hall. Really excited to be here with the team. And Red Sauce is, I mean, it's a take on one of our restaurants up north, the Baby Village, but it's just simple, straight, great pasta.
I'm a quarter Sicilian, so I'm ready to make some pasta.
Okay, here we go.
My mom would say half, but I'm a quarter, right?
We got some ravioli, got the beautiful rosé sauce.
Should I be wearing an apron? But do you trust me?
Did you not bring an apron to work today?
I did not bring an apron to
here
work
we
today.
go.
That's okay.
You're paying your dry cleaning bills, not me, all right? Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna grab it right in here.
Okay,
ravioli into the bowl.
I'm
Let's go.
grabbing a ravioli, guys. I'm making this happen.
I got the bucatini flying over here.
Again, the food stalls open at 11 a.m. The coffee shops are open at 7. They're open till 9. So tell us, you know, there's also there's 16 stalls, but also 2 pop-ups as well, Chef, right?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, so we have you know, a couple of teams here with Eric Chong as well as the people from Craig's Cookies. Really excited to have you know, changing menus coming through.
Look at me go. How am I
You
doing?
got to get it up higher, okay? It's about the drama here. Up
my
here,
God.
you got to make it rain, okay? Like this.
It's like Salt Bay. Oh my
Yeah, there
gosh.
you go,
I gotta
okay?
do. Oh my god.
Well, there's
Okay.
one way and it's the right way, okay?
I'm gonna try it over here, guys. All right.
Okay, and then we got a little bit of bucatini here. We're gonna just,
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be fired before I start.
not even. I'm gonna.
Okay, higher. Look
Yeah,
at God.
there we go. And then we got some beautiful buratini we're gonna finish up here, right?
Buratini.
It's all about what you put on, right? We can get the straight pasta, but if you want a little bit of this, and then just
Look
a
at
little
that.
bit of a kicker with some olive oil.
So what is this? This is, what type of pasta is this?
That
I'm just
is-
used to like penne at my house and that's it with the kids.
It's called bucatini. It's just a nice thick noodle,
Pasta.
long noodle. Yeah, it's
Right.
beautiful. There you go.
And then this here, and this
it's
ravioli.
a 4
what's-
cheese ravioli with the rosé sauce. Yeah.
So I mean, look how quick this is.
Yeah.
So for people that are working close by, I mean, the food hall, this is great. Again, 16 different stations. What are some of the other stalls that you love here?
Like the Swanky Burger, just all day, every day, just goes. It's really great. Babel is another one. Petit cornichon, great steak sandwich there. Steak frites sandwich has been a fan favorite as well.
Amazing. Okay, so here at Red Sauce, of course, we've got this. Like, I mean, how long would this take to actually make? Was this TV ready, or is this like we actually
This
made
was
this?
real. That's the real. That
This was real, guys. I really did
2-3 minutes. We're ready to rock.
Okay, so
We're ready for them. Yeah.
again, the food stalls are open at 11 a.m. Come on down till 9 p.m. There is also, for those that are legal drinking age, there's also the cocktail bar too, so you can
Well, the whole
have a
place is
couple of meetings.
licensed. You can walk around with a glass of champagne and try a little bit of everything.
Oh, you're speaking my language. There
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah.
We had some pasta, Red Sauce. Now we're at Little Rebel, and I'm going to see if maybe they're going to allow me to do some sous chefing here, right? We've got Eric Chong, you were from Master Chef season 1, right? So no pressure, no pressure. I usually just make mac and cheese at home. What are we making here at Little Rebel?
So here we're going to be making some very unique dim sum. Dim sum is essentially like Chinese dumplings. You're not going to find any of these flavors anywhere else, so I wanted to bring some very unique flavors to Eden Center here.
So let's walk. Let's see some of these fantastic flavors. Like some of them here. Okay, so what are these ones here that we're putting into the box?
So here we have a black truffle hagao, but real black truffle. Once you take a bite, you'll actually see the black truffle bits. We have a Sichuan pork soup dumpling and a tom yum chicken soup dumpling.
And can we fry some up too? Wait, I'm going to take a bite too to see if I can. Let's see if we can see these bits, Eric. And they're juicy,
Oh
right?
yeah, they're very, very hot and juicy. Oh yeah, they're just spilling out with juice. So it's like actually a 50-50 ratio. You have 50% soup that we make, and then we also have some freshly ground meat as well.
Okay, so let's start it up here. Can you trust me a bit? And I want to
yeah.
I want to ask about all these tools that you have. Like if I'm in my kitchen, do I need some of these tools?
I mean, for me, this is like something that I've had for like 10 years, so it's really hard for me not to have these.
It's like this little whisk.
Yeah,
Like,
anytime
what-
there's a split sauce, you never know when you'll
Yes.
need it. So let's
All
start
right.
searing some of our pot stickers.
Yes.
You can watch this one, and then I'll watch these two.
And these ones are pretty juicy. These pot stickers,
Oh,
right?
yeah. So after this, these only take about a minute to sear. You can have this. I'll just use my hand.
So yeah. Eric, chef only trusts me. I have to call him chef. Only trust me with one. So what's the difference between like the soup dumplings and the dumplings here at Little Rebel?
So the soup dumplings that you'll usually find in like Chinatown, they're usually just like plain pork broth, like ginger scallion. We wanted to use some really unique
Not doing your
flavors.
work here, Eric.
Sichuan hot pot kind of adds like a nice tingling sensation because the peppercorn actually numbs your tongue a little bit.
And Eric's part of the pop-up here. Of course, there's 16 stalls at Queen's Cross. So talk to us about the pop-up and how you came up with the name Little Rebel.
Yeah, so I have another restaurant that probably a lot of people know of. It's called R&D. It's in Chinatown.
Can I put this-
Don't sear that. No, these are steamed.
See,
These
I
are steamed
can't
dumplings.
steer this, guys. I'm like,
But
see,
now
I've
that you
already
have
been
it, we'll just
fired.
let the camera see that we have some beautiful actual black truffle bits in the shrimp dumpling. It's delicious. But yeah, these are steamed dumplings. You don't sit that is like.
Don't steam the dumplings. I've
You're
already been
crucified for
fired.
that.
Okay, all right. So,
But Little Rebel is essentially like a mini version of R&D, which stands for Rebel and Demon.
all right. Okay, so I can sear these. Can I sear any of these? Are these ones the pork dumplings?
Those are pork and curry dumplings. Yeah, so
But
those have a.
Do not sear
Do not sear
those.
those. Just
do not
stop trying to sear things.
Stop searing things, Taylor.
We're searing the pot stickers. These are beautiful golden brown, and now I don't want you to burn your mouth, but I just want to show the camera how deliciously juicy these dumplings are. Oh yeah.
Delicious.
Spilling juice
I'm
everywhere.
going to eat all that. We can also bring back some to the studio. So again, being part of the pop-up and being part of Oliver Bonacini, like when you had that opportunity to come down here, it is a pop-up. You have the opportunity to possibly be one of the stalls as well, right?
Absolutely. I mean, when Andrew Oliver personally calls himself, of course you have to jump at the opportunity. Being at the Eden Center, I think it's such a great foot traffic place, and what a better way to showcase my food.
Exactly, exactly. And then you have your place in Chinatown as well, and that's how you came up with the name with Little Rebel, right?
Yeah, so we always do modern Asian cuisine. We would like to celebrate Canadian Asian cuisine in particular, and I think bringing unique flavors, especially to Eaton Center, is very cool. So if you want to take a bite.
Don't sear these, but I will take a bite and I'll send it back to Nick. All right, I'm gonna use, I mean, I should be using chopsticks, but I'll use the tongs. Good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The tongs look like a bit of a cheat there, Taylor, but we'll let you get away with it for the simplicity of morning television.
Well, we're not doing food, but we're doing drinks, and I've got Ali Agha here, who is the general manager of this incredible food hall, and we are at Crossbar, which is like, I like it because it's a cross. We've got some alcohol and non-alcoholic drinks, and then coffee, and we're making some mocktails right now, right?
Absolutely. Thank you for having.
What is this called, Ali? What am I making?
So you're making Curious Bubbles.
Curious Bubbles.
Right.
Okay.
So we've got
I'm curious as to what I'm going to do.
Ounce and a half of blood orange.
Blood orange. Here we go. Ali's
Yeah,
backing
perfect.
up because he's afraid that I am going to get this orange.
Oh, you got
blood
it like
orange
a
juice.
pro.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna flip that around.
Flip it around. Oh,
Yeah,
it's going to be all messy.
That's all right.
Okay. All right.
We got half ounce of that.
And I love. Okay. So what time does the Crossbar open up at?
So the Crossbar opens up at 11.
And I'll let you fill this up.
And there we go. I'm gonna top it up with a little soda.
And where's the garnishes? You got to make it fancy. Do I like put a lime or a lemon?
You can garnish it whatever you like.
Okay.
The one on hand I have right now is a little pineapple spear. You can use that.
This is bougie.
Yeah.
Like, this looks really good. I want to try this. This is the mocktail, right?
This is the mocktail. That's correct.
This is nice. So I love how people could come into work, they're doing some shopping, they can have a mocktail. There is also alcoholic beverages available. But also, you know, at 7 a.m., the coffee bar opens as well. Talk about the food stalls and you know, the chefs that are a part of this.
So we've got 16 food stalls in total.
Yeah.
On top of that, we've got the bar over here. We've got a full cafe serving over here. We've got our local wines from 13th Street Winery from Niagara. Lost Craft beers over from the brewery. And then an assortment of pastries and sandwiches that you can buy in the morning when you're hungry, when you don't have time for breakfast.
And I love people can come right off from the subway, heading into work or after work or lunch at break, and then they can have some delicious pastries. I'm looking, okay, this looks amazing. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to mess up the display. Strawberry
Tart donut.
Strawberry tart donut, okay.
Oh, yeah.
No calories.
No calories.
No calories,
No.
guys. So I'm going to save this, put this in a box. Let's make some coffee.
Let's make some coffees, absolutely.
So, I mean, you can see it's pretty busy here. Like, again, great location.
So we're open
where you
right
are.
at 7 o'clock. The bar opens at 9, at 11 and closes at 9.
Yep.
We're open 7 days a week. The
And what do you-
cafe gets really busy from the morning time. As you can see, the lineup's already starting to build.
And this is my lineup here. With this one here that I'm going to be having this is an iced
Latte.
latte.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to grab a straw, or I don't even need a straw for my iced latte, guys. Look how good this looks. Okay, I'm going to be so caffeinated when I come back to the station. And on sugar from my donut, delicious.
Yeah.
Can we do like some latte art too? I don't know. The girls here, the ladies and everyone, I don't know if you trust me making anything. But yes, I don't know if you guys want to hire me here, but I'm like, I've been fired from Little Rebel. I've been
Right.
fired from Red Sauce. Because I was eating with tongs. I don't think you do that at Little Rebel.
I think we could teach you this very easily.
You could teach me the art.
I
Okay,
think
so what are we making here now?
We're just finishing up a decaf soy latte.
A decaf soy latte. And again,
We're going to be making a cappuccino.
cappuccinos and everything. So again, the coffee bar opens at 7 a.m. The food hall opens at 11.
Yep.
And then, you know what? Just come on down. Come say hi and have a little coffee.
We're located right next to the Queen Subway Station. It's a minute walk from the subway.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, Pizza Nova is celebrating a major milestone. It's the 25th anniversary of That's Amore Pizza for Kids. The Dip and Give campaign is a month-long fundraiser in support of Variety, the children's charity of Ontario.
And Gian Lee is live at one of the Pizza Nova locations downtown this morning with more on the anniversary and the food. Gee, take it away.
I know, I'm so excited, Nick and Jen. I'm going to have pizza with my coffee this morning. And yes, it is this amazing campaign, 25 years of giving back to the kids at Variety. It is the Dip and Give campaign. all month long, when you purchase a dip here at Pizza Nova at any location in Ontario, 50 cents from every purchase will go to Variety and help the kids there. Joining me now is Karen Stintz with Variety. Good morning.
How are you?
I love the t-shirt. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Thank you, thank you.
So once again, let's talk about the importance of this campaign. It really does make a difference for Variety.
There is no question. This is such a significant campaign for us at Variety, and we see the results every day. The Pizza Nova and the Primucci family have been supporting Variety for 25 years. And just this year, our kids again are back playing in their sports, they're competing, they're achieving personal bests, and it's amazing to watch these kids thrive. And there's so few opportunities for kids with a disability to participate in sports and recreation. And Dominic and the Primucci family know this, and that's why they've committed their support to Variety. And it's life-changing for these kids.
Yeah, and for 25 years they've given back. We're talking millions of dollars over the 25 years.
That's it, and the goal is to get to 2.5 million through the course of this campaign, and really set a record. And it's fantastic. I mean, again, every day we see the kids and the joy on their face, and also the joy on the parents' face. It's really something to see.
I love it. We have some of the Variety brand ambassadors here. That's Stella that you're looking at. Stella, wave to the camera. Say hi. And the whole point of this is really showing these kids that they have abilities to do whatever they want to, right?
Exactly. And it's amazing when you give these kids an opportunity and you break down the barriers and they break down their own barriers. It's remarkable to see what these kids can achieve. Their resilience, their commitment, their dedication, being able to play, their joy. It's really remarkable.
Tell me about some of the upcoming events and things that are happening at Variety.
Yeah, we're really busy this month at Variety. We've got the police games that are happening in a couple of weeks, so we're going to have over 200 kids participate with the police in a bunch of adapted games. We've got another gala that we're hosting towards the end of the month. We've also got the North American Volt Hockey Tournament, which is adapted hockey, and we're going to have over 40 athletes from all over Canada and the U.S. come to Variety to participate in an adapted version of Canada's national sport.
Wow, that is incredible. I actually was introduced to Volt Hockey by you and the kids at Variety, and it is amazing to see them play in this incredible sport.
Well, and how it's grown. We started with one team at Variety 10 years ago, and now we have 9 clubs across Ontario, 4 in Alberta, 2 in Manitoba, and 3 in Boston. So it's really amazing. And again, it's through the support of the supporters like Dominic and Pizza Nova that we can create these opportunities for kids and help them dream big so we can dream big.
Okay, thank you so much, Karen. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And again, when you make a purchase of any dip for the month of May at Pizza Nova, 50 cents will go directly to the kids at Variety. And guess what? We have an incredible prize. We are giving away 2 $250 gift cards to Pizza Nova. All you have to do is go to cp24.com/contest. Your code word this half hour is blue cheese, all right? And you want to give your name, contact information for your chance to win this incredible prize. We're giving away 2 $250 gift cards to Pizza Nova. Hey, when you win that gift card, buy some dip for the month of May. It all goes back to Variety. Coming up in the next half hour, I'm going to go in the kitchen with these guys. We're going to make some pizza. I'm going to try this new pizza. I didn't know that they had charcoal dough. I'm going to give it a shot. Good morning. We are live here at Pizza Nova on Front Street West, and it is the 25th annual That's Amore Pizza for Kids. And guess what? We're in the kitchen with the Variety ambassadors and the president of Pizza Nova, Dominic Primucci.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're making pizza this morning.
Yes, we're having fun.
Hello, Ben is saying hello.
Hi.
Hi. You having a good time, Ben?
Yes.
Okay. And Stella, are you having a good time?
Yes.
Yes? And George is with us too. George, what's your favorite pizza?
Mine is pepperoni.
All right, so you've got the pepperoni right there. Why don't you start putting the toppings on the pizza? Dominic, you're very comfortable in the kitchen. You must have made a lot of pizzas in your lifetime.
Oh, yeah. I've made quite a few over the years.
I figure if I'm going to learn how to make pizza, I'm going to learn directly from the president. That's how I operate.
That's right. Go right to
the top.
Right to the professional pizza maker.
Right. Let's talk about That's Amore for Kids, this Dip and Give campaign.
This Dip and Give campaign has been around, it's our 25th anniversary. We didn't start off with a Dip and Give. We started off with a one-day sale. We sold a medium pepperoni pizza for $5, and we dollar went back to Variety over the years. And then the pandemic hit and we couldn't have people in the store and so on and so forth. So it morphed into the dip and give. And so and it's not just one day, it's the entire month.
The entire month of May, kids.
And 50 cents from every dip goes back to Variety.
Okay, and it's
Stella,
so important. I mean, we have Stella, Ben.
Hey, they're stuck together. Why are they stuck together?
Here, I'll help you. There you go. And you know, you have the kids here from Variety, and you see what a difference this is making, because every dollar does make a difference for the kids.
Yes, it sure does. It really helps with their, their programs that they're in, and to learn the things that they can do.
Yes,
right? It's not just working because they have their different disabilities, but it's not working on that. The Variety really works on their abilities and to ensure that they can do things, and the positive attitude and the oh, she's blowing kisses. Look at this.
What are you doing, sir? Can you do it again for the camera? What were you just? Oh. See, there you go.
That's amore.
That's
right?
amore, right? But yeah, it's really showing that these kids have abilities, not disabilities. It's focusing on that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So over the years, this is what we've been doing for them. We've raised over $2.5 million in those number of years. So it's really been a great partnership with Variety, and the kids love it. They love coming out. Like, this is 7:30, what time in the morning, and they're here and they're helping us, get the word out.
Yes.
And hopefully that everyone come on out during the month of May and buy them.
Yeah, every location in Ontario, by the way, participating in this. So you can give simply by, when you order pizza, add on that dip, and money will go towards 50 cents purchase. 50 cents from every purchase of a dip will go towards the kids at Variety. Stella, are you almost done making your pizza? We're ready to put in the oven?
Yes.
What's your favorite pizza?
Pepperoni pizza.
Oh, and is that what we've got right here?
Yes.
Yes. And then Ben, you're doing a great job. What's your favorite pizza?
Pepperoni as well.
As well. Every kid loves pepperoni, right?
Yes.
Are you done, George? You ready to put that in the oven?
Yes.
Yeah?
I am.
Okay. And then we're going to have pizza for breakfast. What do you think, kids?
Yay.
Is that a yay? Is that, can we all hear a that's amore?
Yay.
That's amore? There you go. Okay, and we have an incredible giveaway for all our viewers at home. We're giving away two $250 gift cards to Pizza Nova. All you have to do is go to cp24.com/contest. Your code word is honey garlic, which is a delicious dip flavor. And all you have to do is punch in that code, put in all your information. Good luck. Kids, thanks so much. We're going to take a break here on CP24 Breakfast. Pizza for breakfast. Yay! Yay! Good morning. We are live here at Pizza Nova on Front Street. Guess what? My pizza's ready. Look at that. I made that myself with the help from Dominic Carmucci with Pizza Nova. Listen, you helped me out with the dough. It's my first time ever doing that.
And you did a fantastic job. That's amazing. We're going to hire you part-time.
It's so much fun, and you are definitely comfortable in the kitchen. You make a lot of pizzas, right?
Yes, I have. I've made quite a few in my time. And every year I still make.
Of course. The kids are eating their pizzas now. And again, for the entire month of May, when you purchase a dip, 50 cents goes to Variety. And it's all for the kids, because that's what's important here, right?
That's right. That's what we're here to do today.
Yes. All right, let's talk to some of the kids. Thank you so much, Dominic. Stella, you've got your pepperoni pizza. Have you taken a bite yet?
A little one.
Yeah, see, she's smart. She knows that when you're on TV, you just take a little bite before you start talking. Are you happy to be here, Stella?
Yes.
Yes. Was it fun making the pizza?
Yes.
Yes. Mom and Dad, it's been a fun morning for her, right?
It's been amazing, yeah. So memorable.
Yeah, and then how important is it for her to be with Variety and obviously being an ambassador as well?
Yeah, so it's important for her to be visible for other families out there who might have diagnoses that they're worried about, and then see that there's a lot of really great things about these diagnoses, making our kids feel extra special. She has a little brother at home who's super jealous right now.
Because they are extra special. Dad, how are you feeling this morning just watching this fun event?
Yeah, this is great, very special,
Yeah.
and it makes us proud to be part of that variety community, which has been amazing for us and for a lot of families. So
Amazing.
we're happy to be here.
Stella, I'll let you eat. We've got Ben and his mom. Mom just wants to say hi. Ben, my gosh, you were dying for a pepperoni pizza. How's it going?
Good.
Look how many bites. How many bites did you take?
Like 5.
And you've been dipping in this dip. What flavor did you pick?
Dill chive.
Oh wow, that sounds delicious. Okay, and George, how are you doing?
Good.
Good. Okay, so you went for the hot dip. What is this?
Jalapeno ranch.
It's not too spicy?
No.
No? Okay. And how's your pizza so far?
It's really good.
Wasn't it fun making it yourself in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? And Dad, I wanted to ask you, this is George's dad, obviously a really important campaign. How important is it for people to give back to Variety?
I think it's really important to give back to the community. It's such an incredible facility that has different programs for different challenges, and it gives kids purpose and people purpose. And so giving back to a facility like that is really important to the community and also families like ours.
Amazing, thank you. So again, you can help out too for the entire month of May at any Pizza Nova location right across Ontario. When you purchase a dip, 50 cents from that purchase goes to the kids at Variety. And we have an incredible giveaway. We're giving away 2 $250 gift cards to Pizza Nova. All you have to do is go to cp24.com/contest. Your code word this half hour is pesto, not jalapeno, pesto. So please enter now, yay. And again, for the entire month of May, buy that dip. PizzaNova.com for more information. And good morning, we are live here at Pizza Nova on Front Street West. Oh, pizza and coffee, it's the best combination. I can smell the pizza right now. And of course, for the month of May, 50 cents from every dip purchase goes to the kids at Variety, because let's face it, it is That's Amore Pizza for Kids. Joining me now is Karen Stintz from Variety and Dominic Ramucci from Pizza Nova. So again, an incredible campaign, and it all goes to 50 cents of every purchase goes to Variety, which is so important.
Yeah, it's an incredible campaign, and it means so much to the Variety Village, to Variety, the children's charity, and to the kids that we serve. To see these kids experience being on a team, making friends, the pure joy of being part of something is really life-changing for these kids and for their parents. So we're really grateful to Dominic and the team at Pizza Nova for this campaign and helping us raise money for the kids.
Yeah, and this, you see the kids' faces, right, Dominic?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. And, you know, whenever you go to the village, too, I say it's just unbelievable, the energy that the kids have, their big smiles on their faces. And today, we brought it to our store, and they had great smiles making pizza, cooking their own pizza, and eating their own pizza, so which was fantastic.
For sure. It's one thing to make pizza and learn how to make it. It's another thing to make it with the president of Pizza Nova in the kitchen. That's a treat. I'm excited to do that too.
Yeah, that was very fun. It was a great experience for everybody.
Okay, and of course, again, we have to highlight the fact that 50 cents from every dip purchased in the month of May at every location in Ontario, Pizza Nova, 50 cents goes to Variety. So it's a really important campaign. And what's the goal in terms of money raised?
The goal is going to be over $200,000. Last year we raised $206,000, so we're gunning for that, and hopefully we pass that number. And that is going to take us to the $2.5 million mark. And $2.5 million on our 25th anniversary, it's got to happen.
It's got to happen. So you can make that happen too. All right, we have the kids here from Variety. So kids, I have to ask you a question. For the month of May, what do we say?
I dip, you dip, we all dip for Variety.
Woo! And guess who's here? Oh, look, who's that?
So, we got a wish list from the kids on what they'd love. So this one is for Ben, I believe. He wanted an African lion safari trip for you and your family. So there you go.
What, Ben? You're going to African lion safari. Are you excited? Yay! Okay.
And George had a wish list for a PlayStation Portal.
Come on,
There we
George! Come on! This is awesome. awesome, right?
Yeah.
So you were asking for this?
Yeah.
Okay, how are you feeling right now?
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right,
And
finally.
then we have one more. This is also to celebrate our 25th anniversary for the kids. You got a dollhouse. Wish list. This is your dollhouse.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, Stella, you got a Barbie dream house. That's the best gift.
My dad never was the game when he in his one crib.
Yes. Woo! And we got Leonardo here.
Yes,
Is this
Leonardo's
fun?
dancing away here.
Leonardo.
Yeah, is it? Oh, it's your brother's name. Wow.
And her brother's name is Leonardo.
Yeah.
So cute. Dominic, thank you so much to the entire team at Pizza Nova. What a wonderful treat for the kids here. We really appreciate it. Karen.
Thank you.
Oh, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're
See?
very welcome.
Just hearing that. And Karen, thanks so much. And again, 50 cents from every dip purchased in the month of May will go to the kids at Variety. And we are giving away two $250 gift cards to Pizza Nova. All you have to do is go to cp24.com/contest. Your code word this half hour is George's favorite dip. Jalapeno ranch, okay? That is your code word. And you'll have a chance to win two of $250 gift cards to Pizza Nova. Thank you so much, everybody.
Vroom, vroom, get ready for this. North America's first official Formula One exhibition is opening tomorrow, and CP24's Jan Lee is getting a sneak peek today. She's down at Lighthouse Art Space, Toronto, at 1 Yonge Street for an immersive experience. Good morning, G.
Good morning, Jen. Take a look at this. This is a Lancia. How gorgeous is this? And this is part of the F1 exhibition, making its North American debut right here in Toronto. I'm going to bring in Tim Harvey. He is the curator of this exhibit. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I have to admit, I don't know much about Formula One, but I know that I would look great in a Ferrari.
I think we all will.
Yeah, we all would. All right, so we're in one of 6 galleries or 7 galleries?
One of 7 galleries.
7 galleries. Tell me a little bit about this space here.
Yeah, so this gallery is called Once Upon a Time in Formula One, and it takes you through the nearly 120-year history of Grand Prix racing, and it features 3 amazing cars, a Lancia D50 that became a Ferrari.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And it really rescued
Yes.
rescued Ferrari's prospects
Yes.
in racing back in 1955. Fangio won the 1956 championship in this car. We've got a BRM, a P578, which won the championship in 1962, won the Watkins Glen Grand Prix in 1963 and 64, not too far from here.
Yes.
And then we've got Ayrton Senna's Lotus here that he won his final races in when he was driving for Lotus in 1987. It's a very, very special car, one of the first cars to have active ride suspension, very advanced at the time.
And this is owned by
a Torontonian.
A Torontonian.
Yes, we're very grateful to have had this on loan, and it's one of many unique artifacts and objects in the show.
Amazing. And then you get something like this. What is this here on the left
Yeah,
side?
so this is the first ever fully stressed monocoque chassis designed by Lotus and Colin Chapman. So this was a hugely influential innovation back in 1967 when it launched, and really reflects. You can track the modern day Formula One car's design right the way back to this car.
Incredible. And then what is this
So
here?
this here is a McLaren MP4-3 chassis that Niki Lauda would have driven in back in the mid 80s, and this is one of the early examples of how carbon fibre was introduced into the sport, and it revolutionised the driver's safety and power to weight ratio, and again another example of the fantastic innovation that we see within the Formula One story.
Wow, it is fascinating. I mean,
Yeah.
the first international race was 1906. There's a lot of history to Formula One. You don't have to be a fan of Formula
No,
One
absolutely
to
not.
come here
Yeah.
because it's immersive, it's interactive, and
Yes.
it's fascinating.
Yeah, yeah. It's a story that covers so many different touch points,
Yeah.
technology, the sporting contest as well. It's interwoven into the history of the 20th century. It's the world's only sporting tournament that takes place across 4 or 5 different continents, and it's produced some of the great automotive marques of that we know and love today: Ferrari, Alfa Romeo, Mercedes, Auto Union. They all started as motor racing enthusiasts. They went racing as a means of selling cars. So the theme of the subject matter touches on sustainability and innovation, and many of these narratives transcend into our wider world.
Wow, it is fascinating. It is so cool to see these vehicles here in the gallery, one of 7 galleries here. The exhibition opens to the public tomorrow and runs through till midsummer. For more information, you can go to f1exhibition.ca. It has everything, and what I find fascinating is going through the history of Formula One. First race in 1906. So in our last segment, it was Once Upon a Time. Now we're in the design lab, which gives you an idea of the modern day F1 car. Joining me now is Tim Harvey, is the curator of this exhibit. It is so cool to take this journey because now we're looking at the modern day car here. Tell me what we have here.
Yeah, so this is Romain Grosjean's 2020 Haas Formula One car. There was 2 cars built that season for Romain, and we've got both of them, or 1.5 of them here. Yeah. This is a perfectly preserved example of a modern day Formula One car, and we've agreed through painstaking negotiation with Haas and with Ferrari, the power unit manufacturer, to reveal, take off these body panels so that you can see right into the heart of the car, which reveals all of the craftsmanship and engineering that goes in. And this is a really unique element of the show, one of the first times that a modern day Formula One car has been presented in this manner, and I think will be fascinating to both fans and also more casual audiences.
Yeah, it's amazing. And so you've got 6 galleries here, but it's also interactive and immersive.
Yes.
So when we come to the screens here,
so these interactive screens allow audiences to explore in greater depth the car. So there's different sections: aerodynamics, the brakes and suspension, transmission, power unit. So you can click in and understand more information about the car.
That's fascinating. And I'm learning a lot about cars too, because we came up to this section and I was like, oh, the front of the car. But there's actually a term for this.
This is a front wing.
The front wing.
Yeah, and aerodynamics are a key part of the design of F1 cars. This is Lewis Hamilton's front wing from his 2018 car.
Wow.
Formula One cars generate a huge amount of downforce, 3 times their own weight, which allows them to drive upside down at 80 miles an hour.
That's incredible. And then, of course, again, I learned something new. I was saying, oh, the engine, but it's actually called the power unit, right?
It's called the power unit because the power is derived not only from a conventional combustion engine, but also from a battery that is charged up through the race through different recovery systems, thermal and kinetic energy that the engine generates. And it's what makes the modern day Formula One engine such a feat of engineering, highly efficient and twice as efficient as a modern day car engine.
That's incredible. So what kind of power, what kind of speed are we seeing?
So modern day Formula One cars travel at about 225 miles an hour, 0 to 60 in 2 seconds, but it's really their cornering speed that's that makes them so unique. The fastest cornering vehicles on planet Earth, and they generate up to 5 or 6 G for the drivers. The drivers have to withstand 5 or 6 times their weight going through high-speed corners. So the power unit tells one story, but the cornering speeds that they allow the cars to go through means that the drivers have to withstand huge stress on their bodies to be able to race in Formula One.
Wow, thank you so much, Tim. So once again, super incredible. This is the Design Lab. And again, this exhibition opens to the public starting tomorrow. For more information, f1exhibition.ca. Oh, it's an incredible exhibit. It is fascinating. It's interactive and immersive. You go through 6 galleries. We are now in the Drivers and Duels gallery, and it's super cool. Joining me now is the producer of the exhibit, Jonathan Linden. Hi, good Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So we were walking in and we see the pictures of all these kids, but these are famous drivers.
These are all drivers that are currently on the grid, and part of the exhibition is, it's, as we say, it's the past, present, and future, and so we're trying to both have immersive and dynamic content, but also be able to explain some of the ways F1 works. And so I think in North America and with North American hockey, you know how the OHL works and the AHL and how players come up the system. It's not as obvious how it works in F1, so this is giving some explanation of how the karting system works and how the young drivers work their way up to be F1 drivers.
Yeah, and you see a go-kart right here as an example of that. And then as you walk through, it is pretty spectacular. You see the race suits here, and what else do you see?
There's all the suits and there's explanations of how this comes together. The other thing that is a key tenet that we're, F1 as our partner, we're trying to work through is explaining the innovation that comes with Formula One.
Yeah.
And so both with cars, helmets, and other aspects, as you can see, the way the helmets are displayed, it goes from oldest to newest. And so you can see the evolution both from how they look, the aerodynamics, and also the safety component, right? You can see the early helmets are fairly basic, and then as you move towards the end, they're much more advanced from a variety of different ways.
Yeah, 96 helmets, I understand. I love how it's displayed here. It looks really cool. Is there an interesting story with any of these helmets?
I mean, they're all fantastic, and they come from, Mario Andretti starts it. Obviously, this one right here is...
Which one? This one right here?
No, sorry, right here is Gilles Villeneuve. And so with each market, because we've been in a few different markets in Europe, everybody's interested in sort of the local flair and the local drivers. He's obviously the most famous Canadian driver.
Very cool. And then you walk over here. I love that it's also interactive. So I was trying to do this, and it says, can you be faster than an F1 driver? As soon as the light's clear, you've got to hit, and boom. I don't know if that's good, if that's a fast start or not.
No, that's pretty good. I mean, you gotta stick with it. You gotta keep working on it. But it's pretty good as a first time. And so it's, as you know, there's elements of history and explaining how the sport works. But there's also the components of consumers want a heightened experience. They want technology and immersive, and they want to be part of it.
And really quickly, we have about 20 seconds. These race suits, how cool is this? We've got Lewis Hamilton's suit and Max Verstappen's suit as well.
Well, Max, as you know, has won the past 2 years. 2021, right at the end, Max outlasted Lewis Hamilton in the last race of the year, and so they're the two big stars of the circuit right now. So to have their two suits is amazing. It's we've had a lot of people sort of lingering around this booth.
Again, drivers and duels. That's the point of this gallery. The exhibit opens tomorrow to the public. For more information, f1exhibition.ca. It runs through till midsummer. Definitely get tickets. We're giving you a sneak peek of this incredible exhibition making its North American debut. It opens to the public tomorrow, runs through till midsummer. For any information, f1exhibition.ca to get your tickets. All right, now we're going to try something that is interactive, which is going in the simulator. And Jonathan here is already immersed in the game. Jonathan, this is so cool. Tell me about this little section here.
Well, I think all consumers today are expecting an enhanced environment and advanced technology and be able to not just see and look around, but to be part of the experience. And so in the world of F1, there's no greater way to be part of it than actually racing, sitting in the seat and racing. And so these are very advanced simulators. This is the first market where we've had simulators this advanced, and so we're incredibly excited about it.
All right, so this is pretty incredible. The graphics, the technology, and when I crash into something, you actually feel it.
You feel it and you have to reverse out of it. So sometimes there are simulators where it crashes and just restarts for you, but this is the real thing. You got to really work for it.
Oh my gosh. And you have paddles on the steering wheel as well? Is that what I'm feeling here?
Yeah, it's sort of a, as we say, an immersive experience where it gives you back a little bit of kick if you're not getting it quite right. And the amazing thing is how many people, when they come in, and they're not sure if they want to try it. And then once they climb in, they don't really want to get out.
But this really gives you some idea of how challenging it is to race and be on these courses.
Yeah, and even a little bit of, you got to climb into the seat. And so you know that's, you see that on TV when they climb in, and you sort of feel like when you get into this, you're part of the experience, not only how you're driving, but how you're sitting and how you're positioned. And so it's a lot of fun.
Now, Jonathan, you are the producer of this exhibit. What do you hope people will get from coming down here and experiencing this?
Well, we think that F1 is a fantastic brand and a fantastic sport. There's not a lot of ways to enjoy it other than the Grand Prix weekends. And in Canada, there's a fantastic Grand Prix in Montreal, but it's one weekend of the year. And so how do you enjoy F1 more regularly? How do you come whenever you feel like it over the next stretch and embrace and engage with F1? And we're hoping it's the core fans who know a lot about F1 can have a great time here, and the casual fans that are new to F1 but can learn a lot and have a good time.
And then even somebody like myself, I actually don't know much about F1, but I'm having a great time because I find this all really fascinating, the history of it.
I think it's that great combination of getting the history and having a greater understanding of F1 in the sport, but also, you know, we have a pit wall, which is the fully immersive theater. We have these advanced simulators, and so there's a lot for everybody, both engaging and immersive and some historical and gaining a greater understanding of Formula One.
Fantastic. So again, this starts tomorrow. It opens to the public, runs through till midsummer. For more information and tickets, go to f1exhibition.ca.
A beautiful shot from our drone of the Tundra Twister. This is one ride I haven't been on yet. I don't know if I'm going to be brave enough to do it, but today is opening day at Canada's Wonderland. Also, G and Lee's birthday, and G and Bill are at Wonderland with some lucky viewers getting an up-close look at some of the attractions.
So happy birthday, G, and good morning to you, Bill. Great that you guys are both there this morning.
Thank you so much, Nick and Jen. What a great way to celebrate my birthday on opening day at Canada's Wonderland.
Sun is shining. And neither of us, Jen was joking around about she doesn't know whether she wants. She is going at some point on this ride. We've never been on this ride before. I've seen it, and it looks super exciting. And we have a whole crew with us this morning that got up very early. So I'm going to ask, these are veterans. Give us your name and any words of wisdom for those that haven't been on.
My name's Isabel Shrigley, and it's actually really fun. I know it may look a little scary, but it's really fun. I feel like you should go on it.
I like that.
My name's Megan, and just keep calm because it's really relaxing.
Okay, good news. Okay, so for those that haven't been on, you haven't been on this ride before. What are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It's kind of windy here, so hopefully we won't get blown away.
I know, and we have viewers here that have joined us from Brooklyn, from Guelph, Bradford.
Cambridge.
Right, Cambridge.
Yes, all the way in this morning.
I know, and then of course Grace Peacock with Canada's Wonderland joins us now. Grace, happy opening day.
I know. Thanks for being here, guys. This is really exciting.
Okay, so what can we expect from this year's lineup?
Well, we have so much happening here. Of course, we have these great rides like Tundra Twister. We have a new attraction coming for Splashworks. It's called Moosehorn Falls. It's a giant boomerang water slide, and it has a zero gravity wall, which I think people are really going to love. And of course, all of our events are back. We have fireworks happening on all the long weekends. We have a new food and wine festival, which has just been announced in June. Celebration Canada, Kids Fest is back. All kinds of great food offerings in the park, which we're going to try later. There's lots to do for everybody here at the park.
And we're going to be giving away 2 family packs for 4. And maybe some people, I can't imagine, have never been here before. How do you recommend planning your day when you come to the park?
You know what? Go on our website, take a look at our park map, all the different rides, plan your route here in the park. As well, you know, if you think you're going to come more than twice, you have to get a season's pass because you've got unlimited access to the water park, to the park. And just, make note of the show times that are happening and just be really organized because there's lots to do. It's a big place and we don't want you to miss anything.
No, you can truly spend the whole day here. And we've got a lot of our viewers who are joining us this morning. Thank you so much, Grace. Hi, where are you from?
Caledon East.
Oh, wow. And you came all the way here to join us this morning?
Yep.
Okay. Any advice for the Tundra Twister? Have any of you been on this ride before?
Never.
No one. Okay.
Nervous faces, G. Some not so much. What's your favorite part of the park besides this ride?
Oh, gee. Pretty much everywhere because I've been here for so long and it's really close by and I can come whenever.
You're a veteran.
Yes.
I love this. We're going to work our way over towards our seats on the other side. But
Yeah,
lots
we
more
have viewers
people.
on the other
Come
side
on
as
with
well.
us. Come on with us.
Hi!
Hey! This is a rowdy crew over here. Yeah, go, go Leafs, go Leafs.
yeah, go Leafs!
I got to ask you, are you nervous about this? Are you excited, Jonah?
I am very excited. I mean, hey, if you're sitting right beside me, I could hold your hand, you and I'd be good together.
Well, you know what? I might need that because I do get a bit nervous.
Yes.
She's going to do my
I
hand, too.
will be the one that's
Yeah,
nervous. And we're going to head into our seats because in the next little while, we're actually going to ride the Tundra Twister.
Should we do some high fives?
Hi.
Tundra Twister high fives.
Happy birthday, G. Oh, hey. Thank you.
Okay. Are you nervous, G?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to be
Don't
like
be.
this
Yes.
next to Bill.
I'm very excited for this. It looks so high. We're going to send it to break, but don't forget, we are giving away 2 family packs for 4. Stay with us throughout the course of the show to win.
Yes.
All right, happy birthday.
Thank
I'm
you.
I'm going to hold your hand.
Okay,
We're gonna
stay
do
tuned.
that.
We're going to ride Tundra Twister next.
Yeah, Bill. She's like, Bill, you start.
You start. I'm too nervous. I can't talk right now.
But this is okay. We are super excited. It is opening day at Canada's Wonderland. And my rule is just let go, just breathe, just enjoy the ride. But there is a lot of anticipation here. Not only that it's opening day at Canada's Wonderland, but neither of us have been on this ride before. I love the roller coasters. I love the feeling of flying. And I tend to, when I get nervous, I tend to narrate my way through these things. So if I continuously talk through this entire ride, just bear with me. Oh my goodness.
Okay, Bill, you have to hold my
okay,
hand.
we are holding hands. Let's lock fingers here. I'm actually enjoying every, I feel like a bird. And I'm going, oh, this is really intense. Oh, look at the views. Wow, we are twisting. Oh, this is very joyous.
And we should thank our viewers who are on the ride with us.
Oh, yes. Thank you for coming from all over, from Cambridge, from Etobicoke. Oh, wow, this is intense. Oh, I love this. Oh, wow, what a great feeling. Opening day means there are so many days that you can come out and plan a day here. The new slide, it would sound really cool, Splashworks is opening in June. This is amazing, actually. What was I ever afraid of? Oh, wow, this is gorgeous. Hello. Wow. You know what? I was afraid to get on this ride last time, and that is ridiculous, because this is so cool. Oh, wow, that was intense. Oh, wow. We are moving now. I told you I would narrate my way through this entire thing. I don't know if they're actually taking our mics. They're probably cutting out. Oh, this is... Whoa. Hello. Hello, Mom. This is so good. Look at the views, too. You can see all the way.
Oh, my gosh.
Are you loving this? Oh, this is amazing. You gotta let go, G. You just gotta let go. It's like flying. Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's slowing down now.
I'm so glad I got to share this experience with you, G. That was amazing. It's so smooth.
Did you try that?
Wow.
I think I was the only one screaming.
I don't know why I was ever scared of these rides before. Yes!
We
yes,
did it!
We did it! Tundra Twister champions! I did. I narrated my way through that entire
That was great,
ride.
Bill. We could hear you the whole time. I want Bill Coulter running's commentary for my whole life.
I know. Honestly, the contrast between Bill and G was hilarious. Bill, oh my gosh.
I don't think they can hear us. I think they only have.
But that was so funny as he was going up, talking the whole time.
Oh my gosh, that was
You
excellent.
can just see he's like the perpetual optimist.
He really is.
Even when it was scary, he was like, "Oh, this is great."
All right, great stuff. I know both of them were a little hesitant, but they pulled it off so great. Much more to come from Bill and G and so many of our viewers at Canada's Wonderland on this opening day and G's birthday.
Opening day. It's opening day at Canada's Wonderland.
Opening day.
And how did you feel, first of all, about that ride?
You know what? It's really smooth.
Really smooth.
Smooth. The views are amazing.
But there's also the excitement that comes, and we're going to talk about these amazing creatures.
So basically, all of our viewers here that have joined us this morning each get a Squishmallow.
Squishmallows! The cool thing is that we're going to talk to Grace about them in a second, about why they exist. But I grabbed this one because I kind of like the teal. And then they all have the names of the rides at Canada's Wonderland. This is Leviathan, and that is my favorite ride here.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. My Squishmallow will have a good place.
Levi the Leviathan.
Levi the Leviathan. So here is Grace from Canada's Wonderland. First of all, happy opening day.
Yeah,
and what kind of Squishmallow do you have?
This is the Fly. So these are all our signature Squishmallows named after rides, like you said. So Fly, we've got Yukon Striker back here, Behemoth, and these are all available at the park. We have a new renovated store as well, but these things are so popular. And actually, we haven't had the Fly for a while, and you have Guardian.
Yes.
So people are excited that these are back in stock because people are trying to collect them all.
Really?
And they're just so much fun. So we wanted to gift everybody in honor of G's birthday.
Yay! You get a Squishmallow! You get a Squishmallow! You get a Squishmallow!
Colors are beautiful and they're really soft, which I guess is why they're called Squishmallow, because
Yes.
I kind of want to just cuddle with it all day long. It's going to find a place right in my duvet. So tell me a little bit about what else at the park is kind of new and fun this year.
Yes, we have a new water slide coming, Moosehorn Falls. This is a giant boomerang water slide with a zero gravity wall that's going to be open in June. All kinds of events happening through the year. Our fireworks are back. We have 2 fireworks nights on the Canada Day long weekend, which kicks off Celebration Canada, a brand new food and wine festival happening in June, all kinds of amazing food, which we're going to try later, and events like Kids Fest with the Marvel superheroes, and of course all the rides like Tundra Twister, which you guys got to experience this morning. So.
You're such an expert, though. I don't know what a zero gravity wall is. So tell me, what's a zero gravity wall?
But it sounds like fun.
Yeah, so you're going to be in this raft, and it's going to go up this wall, and it's that sense of weightlessness that you get, right? Because you're going up this wall before you come back down. So that's the zero gravity. It'll be a lot of fun.
Wow. And you know what? The pool area here at Canada's Wonderland is such a fun feature for a lot of people, because sometimes you just want to come, lounge by the pool and relax, and then other days you're going to hit the rides.
Yeah, 20-acre water park Splashworks here, and it's included with your admission or your season's pass. So you're really getting 2 parks in one.
I love it. And can you do both parks at the same day?
I think you need to be organized about it. You know what? Maybe hit the rides in the morning, and then for those hotter summer afternoons, go cool off in Splashworks. But we tell people, you know what? Our season's pass is only $89 right now, and it pays for itself in 2 visits, and you can come and go. So have a water park day, have a rides day. Come for just the food and do whatever you'd like all summer long.
That's so cool.
It's so cool, and we're so happy to have many of our viewers from all over joining us. Hi, what's your name?
Noah.
Hi. Susan. Okay, so what'd you think of Tundra Twister?
It was amazing.
It was, right?
It looked scarier than it was. It was really good.
It was
I liked
really
it. Yeah.
smooth, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and hi, ladies. What'd you think of Tundra Twister?
It was good. It's not as scary as we thought.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Are you having fun this morning?
Yeah, it's no problem.
Yes, and you have got the same Squishmallow as us. Yeah.
Happy birthday, G!
You're
And
so
thank
sweet.
you, Canada's Wonderland, for our Squishmallows.
Yes.
And don't forget, stay tuned through the course of the show. We're giving away 2 family 4-packs, courtesy of Canada's Wonderland. You do not want to miss that. We're going to be letting you know how fairly soon. You can tell where we are. We got the mountain right behind us. This is Major Mac, by the way, one of the original mascots for Frontier area of the park, and obviously now helping us out and really regulating my consumption of all the delicious foods. I got to tell you, I was really impressed. I had an opportunity to try some of the food. I think everyone these days considers themselves a foodie and wants a bit of a different experience when they come out and have a fun day, even though maybe the main attractions are the roller coasters and the rides. But the food is so elevated. It just blew my mind. So tasty.
I will say my favorite is probably the deep fried Oreos. So
okay.
So we'll go check it out.
Enough teasing our viewers. Thank you, Mage Mac. I
Grace
promise
Peacock
I won't
is here
eat more than my
from
fair
Canada's
share.
Wonderland, and Grace, once again, an incredible lineup of food.
Yes, I know. Our culinary team goes all out to prepare all kinds of great things, but we have new menu items happening, not only for our events, like Celebration Canada, where everybody will find Major Mac, but also some of our new food venues. We have things like these are deep fried plantains with a mojo aioli sauce. Here at Lazy Bear Lodge, we've got this amazing smoker. So this is a 16-hour smoked pulled pork that you can get here. And many of these items, by the way, are on our dining plan. Strombolis are new this year. If you've never had this is like a pizza wrap, which are really great to run around the park with. We have all kinds of grab-and-go items, too, available this year, including this turkey club on a croissant. We have a smoked meat sandwich, great healthy items as well, so tofu and ranchero sauce, which are really tasty. And people are really excited this year. I'm moving over to the deep-fried chicken.
Yes, that was my favorite.
That was Bill's favorite.
This is made freshly in-house, so battered here, deep-fried here, never frozen. And we have all kinds of signature drinks that we've built up over the years. This is the new one here. This is a Summer Splash Peach Bellini, pineapple peach flavored, which is very tasty for summer drinking. And all kinds of parfaits as well for desserts this year, including a mango, there's a s'mores, and an Oreo flavor. Moving on, this is a very long table. Have you ever had walking nachos?
No, but I've heard they're so good.
So yeah, portable, able to go, all kinds of desserts. Let's finish off here though with our signature funnel cake. This is our original 1981 funnel cake batter recipe, and the new one this year is going to be a strawberry shortcake.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? All right, we got a very special, speaking of kind of sweets and treats, it is your birthday today, and we've got some very excited viewers and fans who want to wish you a happiest of birthday with some special Canada's Wonderland cupcakes. Let's get a big happy birthday, G! Happy birthday, G!
Thank you so much.
Sparklers sticking out of them as well.
We'll get
but that's
later.
okay. We'll save the fireworks for later because we always have something to look forward to. Are you gonna sample one of these delicious ones? It is your birthday.
I just want to say thank you to all of our viewers who are joining us this morning. Many of them drove from all over. We're talking Cambridge, Guelph, Bradford,
Etobicoke, Toronto, represent.
So I can't think of a better way to celebrate my birthday than with all of our viewers and my TV family. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Major Matt.
There's much more to come, and don't forget, we are giving away 2 family 4-packs to come and be part of the fun as well. This is such a beautiful day. The sun is up. I could claim that as my gift to you.
Thank you.
The weather department. But I think it's just basically, nature is saying we're going to have an incredible season at Canada's Wonderland.
Yeah, so you definitely stay tuned for your chance to win the 2 family 4-packs. We're going to give them away a little bit later this morning. We're going to go on another ride in the next segment. Now we're my favorite part of the park, which is Kidsville. This is more my vibe.
So tell us a little bit, by the way, this is Grace Beacock from Canada's Wonderland. Tell us a little bit about why this is kind of an exciting place for this season.
Yeah, well, we have lots for guests of all ages, of course, but we love kids and families. And this season, Kids Fest is returning. This is a great event where we have meet and greets with TV characters like Peppa Pig, plus the Marvel superheroes are coming. So it's a lot of fun for the children. We have 2 kids areas here in the park. We also have an event that's coming back, Celebration Canada, with Major Mac, who is the mascot of that one. And that's going to have 2 nights of fireworks on the Canada Day long weekend. We're going to have Indigenous performances, all kinds of great food and stuff. So something for the whole family. But we're at Flying Canoes right now. This is one of our kids' rides here, which is a lot of fun. Opened up in 2018, and I think you guys are going to go on a ride for that. But all kinds of great rides for kids, including Snoopy's Racing Railway, which is just opened last year. It's our newest roller coaster, and it's a fun ride for people of all ages.
Oh, well, Grace, we really appreciate you allowing us to come here on opening day and allowing our viewers to join in on the fun.
Sure.
Quick, any tips for people before we go?
No, just check our website for all the details of the events and show times and things like that. Mobile app is going to be your best friend.
Thank you, Grace. Thank you. We're going to talk to some of our viewers who joined us this morning.
We are, yeah. I'm going to go around. We're going to go around the horn, and we're going to get a quick one-liner from you on how your day's been or what you say for the people who are coming down.
Absolutely wonderful. I'm enjoying it. Can't wait to hit the Yukon Striker.
Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go! Hi, thank you so much for coming. Are you having a fun time this morning?
I am, yes. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Thanks.
We got Squishmallows in here. How are you doing this morning?
Good, how are you?
Excellent. You having fun?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's great. And how about you? Oh, we got Jonah.
Hey, Bill, how's it going?
I'm doing good. You ready for this ride?
Absolutely. You can sit right down next to me like you...
Well, if it wasn't clamped down, I would.
And then, of course, another Leafs fan. You literally just walked over here.
Yeah, it's a 45-minute walk, and it's quite nice, actually.
Thank you for joining me on my birthday. I appreciate it.
Of course.
And where are you in from?
Bradford.
Bradford. Right. Is it worth the trip?
Oh, yeah. It's excellent.
Great
Thank you very much for having us.
Yeah. Got it. Have fun.
Thank you.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. Are you excited for the season at Canada's Wonderland?
Oh, yeah, very much so.
All right, this ride too? Okay, thank you. Have
And
fun.
you know what? When we put out this contest, we got so many entries, so many viewers entered, and so I thank you so much for joining us this morning. I hope you had fun on the Tundra Twister.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Okay.
Oh, we're back with the veterans from Tundra Twister. You got anything to say about this season you're excited for?
Everything.
Everything. That pretty much covers it. Thanks. Okay, we've made go around the whole one.
We are here.
You're here.
We are
I'm good.
here.
You seem super excited.
I am super stoked for this. It's a great opportunity. Thank you so much, CP24. We're having a blast.
Okay, I love
thank
it.
you. And finally, our last couple right here. Hi, you guys are having fun this morning?
Yeah, lots of fun. It's a lot of fun.
And they get to stay all day and enjoy the park. Have fun today.
Excited, so excited for it.
All right.
And don't forget, we are giving away 2 family 4-packs, courtesy of Canada's Wonderland, to be able to enjoy this. And I am getting buckled up now. We're going to hand off our microphones. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you got the control buttons.
I do.
It's your birthday. Thank you.
Thank you. And again, stay tuned because we are going to let you know how you can win 4 family packs to Canada's Wonderland. All right, let's go for it.
Let's go.
By the way, this is more my vibe.
You did really good. You did really good. A little bit of screaming in the last one. I'm probably not going to narrate quite as much on this one, but this is a really nice way to I think this is the way to do the park. You do some really wild rides, then you have some food, and you allow yourself to digest a little bit.
Yes.
And then you're able to take off in some canoes.
Yes.
All right. Are we ready, everybody? Let's go! Canoes! Let's go. Oh, here we go.
There you go.
We got it.
And
Thank
I
you.
think I'll be okay.
You'll be okay.
I'll like hold your hand
yeah,
still,
just-
but yes.
All clear.
And again, it's opening day to Canada's Wonderland. Thank you to everyone who entered the contest and joined us on this very special day.
Okay, you got control here.
Go up.
Whoa. Oh, keep holding it, keep holding it, keep holding it, keep holding it. And then we drop. Woo.
And then we drop.
Bill, you look like one of the Wiggles with those finger points as you come around the corner there.
Sometimes I feel like a wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
That looks like a really cute ride that the kids will enjoy. Some flying Canucks on the flying canoes.
Yeah, kids of all ages, right? I mean, what a great, like Bill said, there's different sort of levels of extreme at Canada's Wonderland. You sort of follow the map when you get there. It gives you the sense of the, extreme level. And this looks like a whole lot of fun here. These flying canoe rides, perfect ride for somebody getting warmed up on roller coasters. Bill and G have been having so much fun there at Canada's Wonderland. This is opening day. And how about those lucky members of our CP24 breakfast audience who are getting the chance to spend the entire day at Wonderland after showing up nice and early to join Bill and G again on opening day and G's birthday.
What a great day indeed.
Good morning. It is opening day at Canada's Wonderland. What a beautiful shot from the skies. And of course, that iconic shot of the mountain.
Yeah, and you know what? If you couldn't join us today, you still have a chance to win free tickets. We're giving away a family pack of 4 to Canada's Wonderland, and all you have to do is email contest@cp24.com and tell us what is special about today at Canada's Wonderland. Please remember to add your name and phone number so we can reach out to you. Again, email contest@cp24.com and tell us what is special about today at Canada's Wonderland. There were so many things that were special for me today, G.
Oh, really? What did you enjoy? And we'll bring Jen and Nick into the conversation as well.
I gotta tell you, Tundra Twister scared me. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I passed on it last time I was here at Wonderland because I was scared. But then I saw people on it having so much fun, and it was so smooth. I wanted to try it, and it was amazing. It was like, it's kind of funny the juxtaposition between you and I.
Yes.
Because I was like, my goodness, the views, this is so smooth. Meanwhile, your hair is blowing and you're screaming. I love that. And you know what? Just being here is super special. So many people have so many memories with family coming every year. So many fun rides. There's Tundra Twister right there. It's amazing to watch from the ground or from a distance. It looks terrifying. But being up there, man, you could see so far, and it's so smooth. What about you? What was your...
So I loved going on the ride with you.
Yeah.
If you watch closely,
We're holding hands.
We're holding hands, and I'm terrified of rides. So thank you for holding my hand through the whole
Oh
time.
my gosh.
But you're right, the juxtaposition of you going, oh, the view is great, and I'm like, ah! But it was fun. It was fun.
So you're obviously going to come back this season, as I know I will be. Anything you're looking forward to? Day one is you can plan your whole summer ahead.
For sure. I've been coming here for years.
Yeah.
Even as a high school student, I used to come to a concert here. My very first concert ever.
Really?
Yes, when they used to have concerts here was Duran Duran here in Canada's Wonderland.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
but I have to say my favorite is that when I see the divers come off of Victoria Falls. It's always a classic. It's my favorite
and that
thing
starts,
to
I
see.
think, June 29th, and Splashworks opens May 25th. I love the roller coasters. Only a few years ago, I really grew to love them when I just learned to let go, and Leviathan literally is so smooth and incredible. It's a rush, and I love it now.
And then, of course, Nick and Jen watching from the studio. It's been so much fun. I hope you had a great time joining us this morning as well.
My
Nick,
question
Jen.
for both of you is, would you both go back on Tundra Twister now you've experienced it?
Yes.
She nodded.
Yeah. It's a really smooth ride. Yes, but I'll be screaming still. But I will go back on Tundra Twister.
Oh, wow. I was going to ask if your heart
Absolutely.
drops.
Yeah, I would go on again. When we got off, I actually said to you, I could go on to it again now.
Yes.
Now, as you get older, kids, your equilibrium takes a little longer to get back into sync. So maybe it wouldn't be a good idea for me to go back to back. But yeah, it's so smooth. I could definitely go again.
Yeah, Jen, Nick, you can do it. It's a great ride. It's really smooth and it's a lot of fun.
Well, I love roller coasters, so maybe I'll take you up on that now that I've seen that you guys live to tell about it. Love the commentary. G, happy birthday. What a wonderful opening day you guys have had at Canada's Wonderland with our viewers. And yeah, can't wait for the season to begin there.
You bet. Yeah, thanks, G and Bill. Great work today, and happy birthday again, G.